We are going to discuss about UK's visa. Uh, for different kinds of courses, the UK has different types of visa requirement. We shall be talking about the ones which are concerned to us is UK visa, Tier 4, General Student Visa, and then short-term student visa. So Tier 4 General Student Visa, students can apply for a Tier 4 student visa to study in the UK if they are 16 or over, and if they have been offered a place on a course at the university college, can prove their proficiency in English, have enough money to support and pay for the course. The amount will vary depending on the student's circumstances from a country that's not in the European Economic Area (EEA) or Switzerland. Meet the other eligibilities requirements. These requirements include the students to be unconditionally accepted to a full-time study course and to be able to fulfill the financial requirements of the course and personal living for the duration. The online visa application is made at http semicolon is it okay 2 slash then visa migration, just a minute, then dot service dot government dot uk slash apply dash visa dash type slash Tier 4. This is the to apply online visa. We'll have to click in this link. Okay, the earliest that a student can apply for a visa is 3 months before the start of the course. Usually visa decisions are released within 3 weeks. Yeah, visa experience I had. Okay, its cost is 348 euro to apply for this visa. Euro or dollar? Okay, that symbol is a bit confusing. It's UK. Okay, this is the fee as of February 2020. It is important to keep a regular check on the fee in case of any changes and suggest a student only then. Documents needed are when one applies for the visa, a current passport or other valid travel documentation, proof that the student can support the financial requirement for the course. This will vary depending on your circumstances. Proof for parental or other legal guardian consent is if students are under 18. Proof of the student's relationship with the parent or guardian if the student is under 18. The tuberculosis test results if the student is from a country where you have to take the test, and India is one of those countries. One may also need to provide additional documents depending on the circumstances. Now let's come to the application part for part of it. The eligibility for application for the UK Tier 4 General Visa is based on a point system. We have already mentioned that a student needs to fulfill 2 aspects before being eligible. These 2 aspects will accrue certain number of points for the student, and if the student has accrued 40 points as per the current eligibility, then he or she can apply. To be able to show that a student has been accepted, the student has to present the confirmation of acceptance for studies, CAS, confirmation of acceptance for studies. This is CAS. Okay, once again I'll repeat. If CAS is present, you will get 40 points. So CAS means confirmation of acceptance for studies, and that he or she will receive from the university that he or she is planning to attend. Here is the distribution of point as mentioned by UK Immigration. You must have a valid confirmation of acceptance for studies from a fully licensed Tier 4 sponsor, 30 points. Okay, and you must have enough money to cover course fees and monthly living cost, also known as maintenance and funds. 10 points. An application can only be assessed, and like if you have enough money, you will be getting 10 points. So total 40 points. An application can only be assessed and processed once these can be received. To gain 30 points, any student will have to get CAS to apply under Tier 4. Also, one must have a Tier 4 sponsor. A Tier 4 sponsor is an education provider that can sponsor or offer international students to study in the UK. Some types of institutions, academics, and state funded schools are not eligible to apply for a Tier 4 license. Okay, all Tier 4 sponsors who want to provide courses for international students need a license from the Home Office. Once they get a license, they are added to the Tier 4 register of sponsors. A student's Tier 4 sponsor will assign the student a confirmation of acceptance for student studies, CIS reference number, which is an official and unconditional offer of a place on a course of study. Tier 4 sponsors will also need to provide you with some of the information they used when they assigned the CIS to you. For example, your course details, the documents they used to assess you, and any fees due for the appropriate period of study. You will need this information to complete your application accurately and to make sure that you know which documents to submit to us when you apply. The confirmation of acceptance for studies is not an actual certificate or paper document, but it is a digital record. Each CIS has a unique reference number and contains information about the course of study for which it has been issued and the student's personal details. A valid CIS is one where all the following apply. It has the same detail on it as in your passport. It has assigned no more than 6 months before the date of your application. CIS will expire if it is not used for an application within 6 months of it being issued. It has not been withdrawn or cancelled by your Tier 4 sponsor or the UK immigration authorities international. Okay, and so this was about that. Finance needed. Okay, for the start of a new course, one must show that one has enough money to pay for the course fee for the first year of the course or for the entire course. If it is less than a year long, Tier 4 sponsor will provide the immigration authorities details of the cost of the course fee once the CA has been issued. If the students do not know the fee, then they can check with Tier 4 sponsor. Money for course is important money to support oneself while studying in the UK. The money the student will need for living costs will depend on the length of the course and place you stay and location of the study. The monthly living cost that you have either 1265 per month for living cost if students are studying in London for the majority of the study. More than 50% of the study time, that is $1265, $1015 per month for living cost if the student is studying outside London or anywhere else in the UK for the majority of the study, more than 50% of the study time. Immigration health surcharges. The immigration health surcharge is a financial contribution to the UK's National Health Service. Students will pay the surcharge if they are a non-EEA national and are granted immigration permission to enter the UK to study for a time limit period of more than 6 months. They will pay the charge. Currently, it is $300 for each period of 12 months. That is leave granted is included here. Okay, when they make their application, so it will be included as per the application being made. Okay, students will be considered to be studying in London if studying at the University of London, or if the majority of the study, more than 50% of your study time is at a site or sites situation wholly or partly within the Greater London area. Okay, and it must be noted that all the fees and the cost mentioned are true as of 2020. The cost and fees are bound to change in the year to come. The Tier 4 sponsor has included details of money paid to them on your CIS. No further documents are needed to show that this money has been paid. If you do not know if your Tier 4 sponsor has included this information, you will need to check this with your Tier 4 sponsor. Any money for fees and maintenance that are not shown on your CIS must be shown in a different manner by the students. They must send a papers receipt issued by your UK sponsor confirming that they have paid either. All of the fees or the amount that have been paid, all students making Tier 4 application will have to submit their biometric details and information at a visa application center. This will be part of the application process. Ensure that funds are held for 28 consecutive days before you apply for your visa. Steps to follow. First step is to check if the student qualifies for the student visa or not. You need to show that you have CAS, maintenance fund. Then step 2, get your documents ready. Step 3, apply online. Students will need to register and create an account on the official UK visa website. So it's http www.government.uk/type-4-general-visa/apply. So on completion of the online application form, the applicant will need to print and sign the completed form. Then they can use the online appointment calendar to book an appointment at the visa application center. After completing the online application, the applicant will receive an email message containing your application number. Step 4, pay the application fee. There are 4 ways to pay your visa application fee. Step 5, visit the visa application center on the appointed date for the submission of the biometric. Interviews when students make an application for a Tier 4 general student visa, or if they are aged 16 or 17 and applying for Tier 4 child student visa, they may be asked to undertake an interview either in person or on the telephone to check that they are genuine students. Students may be asked to attend a further interview if needed. If as a result of an interview the Home Office is not satisfied that they are genuine students, or the application is shown to fall for refusal under the general grounds for refusal, the application will be refused. Other reasons of refusal: if the students are applying for a Tier 4 general visa and as a result of this interview the Home Office is not satisfied with the English proficiency, the application will be refused. If students are asked to undertake an interview but do not attend without reasonable explanation being given, the application will be refused. Short-term study visa applicants can apply as a student visitors provided they are at least 18 years old and want to study in the UK for up to 6 months. As a student visitor, one is not allowed to work and cannot switch the visa to extend their stay as a Tier 4 student. Under this visa, the student can do a short course of study in the UK, such as an English language course or a training course. Do a short period of research as part of a degree course if you are studying abroad. It costs $97 for a 6-month visa and $186 for an 11-month visa. The documents needed to apply: a current passport or other valid travel identification, bank statements for the last 28 days as proof of availability of fund, details of accommodation and travel. Applicants should not pay for accommodation or travel until they get their visa. Contact details for at least one parent or guardian in the home country if you are under 18 years old when the visa is granted. If the visa is granted, then the student will be allowed to stay and study for a certain period of time. This is for short-term study visa. Okay. And then a student with a UK Tier 4 general visa will be allowed as per the following type of course duration of the course duration of stay allowed: main course of study 12 months or more, the duration of the course plus 4 months, after the end of the course 6 months or more, but less than 12 months. The duration of the course plus 2 months after end of the course, less than 6 months. The duration of the course plus 7 days after the end of the course. Okay, so this is how a student with UK Tier 4 is allowed. Okay, so takeaway finally with all these points. For a regular undergraduate course in the UK, the students need to apply for the UK visa, Tier 4 General Student Visa. For the courses that are 6 months and shorter than that, the applicant need to apply for short-term study visa. The online visa application is made at https visas immigration.service.government.uk/apply-visa-type/tier 4. The earliest that a student can apply for a visa is 3 months before the start of the course. The two most important documents details to have before an applicant starts to apply for the visa, CAS, proof of funds and finance. So thank you. All the best if you're going to apply for visa. Visa is really tough. Pray before you go for visa. We used to have horses under the bed so that our visa gets through all the process. So we made so much of prayers to get our visa to Europe. And after me, there was even Australian trip, and now for the student visa, we were watching every student trembling a lot before getting the visa for the interview and all that. So it's not easy. So start processing all these things and learn how to apply for visas. All the best.